Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm joined with Bashay. Say hello. Such a squid. Anyway, so today I'll be teaching Bashay how to make what are we calling it? Oh no, I'm calling my take on seafood boils.
It's not seafood boil day. Seafood boil isn't sweet, chili, spicy.
Listen, it's how I like it. Okay, it's okay. But it's how I like it. It's just, I'm teaching her to cook lobster and crab. However you want to take it. You know, it's your own intake of things. People cook different. I'm not saying I'm no chef. Please, chef, please don't come for me. Yeah, it's not that. I'm just teaching my daughter how to make seafood. So I hope you all enjoy this video. You don't have nothing to say? You don't have nothing to say?
No, what am I meant to say?
Say hi. Okay, so to start with, I've taken out the lobster out of the shell. I've cut it up. I've put it into a small bowl. I've seasoned it. So I used garlic salt, seafood seasoning, some black pepper, all-purpose, and some salt. So I seasoned that up, which is in a bowl here. I'm just going to stir it up now. Bashay's here watching because she needs to watch to learn. Ain't it, Bash? I know some of you might be saying, well, why have you got your hood on? I couldn't be able to get my headscarf. And I don't like cooking and leaving my hair all out. I just want it all covered. I don't want hair in my food. So yeah, I've got my hood on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stir this up. Shay's going to come and look and tell me she thinks it needs more seasoning, which she's probably going to say, do you think it needs more seasoning?
Yeah.
Oh, this child. So I'm going to add a bit more of seafood seasoning. I'm not going to over season it because by the time I put the sweet chilli in it, so I'm going to turn this pot on, let this heat up a bit. I'm just going to fry this. I don't know why my cooker's just doing that. I'm going to use fry light because I'm on a diet. I'm using this fry light just to fry it off with. So I'm going to wait for the pot to heat up first. So basically, yeah, so this will just fry. I'll fry this off. I'll add a bit of sweet Thai chili sauce to it. And then I will stuff it back in the shell and put cheese on it. Do you want it like that? Is that how you want it? Okay, cool. In the back, you can see there's a pot of water boiling. I'll show you what that's for in a little bit. So I'm just waiting for that water to boil up. I'll just wait for this to heat up. You can actually pause that for now. Just got to use the fork to dig it back in and flat it down. Did you just breathe out?
Ow.
Ow?
Yeah, man. Foot.
Okay, which one's uneven?
It's not uneven.
Which one's got more?
I don't know.
You don't care?
Looks the same to me.
Looks the same? Okay, well, someone can have this little piece. It's because it's not that down there. And I'll just use the juice that's in there. Just go back on it. Well, Shay's meant to have grated the cheese, but I don't know what's wrong with her. She just standing up there looking.
No, you didn't say that.
I did.
You did it.
So I'm going to grate her some cheese, or Shay's going to grate her some cheese. I'm going to put it on top of it, and then I'm going to put it in the oven for about, just so that the cheese melts.
Pass the cheese.
I didn't really want that one there like that, but you've just done it on the video now. We'll get a plate.
What's the whole chopping board for?
So I'll turn the oven on while she's doing that. pause it for a minute. Do you want to just pause it? Pause it and then. So Vache grated some cheese. I'm just going to put, she doesn't want a lot of cheese, so I'm just going to put a little bit, even though you grated a lot.
Did I?
Yeah. I'm going to put some cheese on the top of it. It's fine, I'll use that bit of cheese for him with something, innit? So, voila! Is it ringing?
Yeah.
Gonna pause it?
Are you making dumplings?
I'm gonna make some dumplings for you, yes, baby. Your sister don't want none, that's her business.
Because of my belly. Listen, when I don't eat smart, you complain. Now I eat smart, you complain.
I'm not complaining.
Yes, you are.
Comment down below if you like some.
Yes, you can.
How?
I don't even need to put it spoken. Oh!
You just put your headphones on and whatever.
Yeah,
But I wanted it smaller. I want small corn, you don't.
no one wants one.
You don't. Just you.
What you got?
Oh, God.
Don't bang it, because down the door.
Alright, fine.
Told you.
I'm just gonna... Because this was a mess. Yeah.
Can I have some ketchup on dumplings?
Ketchup is what you want. Right, so I'm going to cut these potatoes.
I'm joking.
How many potatoes do you want, babe? So these potatoes have already been washed. So, you want 4 potatoes?
Yeah.
4 potatoes?
That's 4.
4.
Yeah, no.
And that's not a lot. Can I have that one?
Which one?
Not in your hand. It's bigger.
God, does it matter?
Yeah.
The shade. You just hate. This is going to be bigger.
Don't be rude.
What? It's got the potatoes go along Friday.
But I'm having potato and no dumpling.
She don't have in dumplings, she said. You want it big like that? You want them left like that?
Yeah, that's fine. Perfect.
Okay, fine. So that's been boiling up.
You can go now. Bye.
I just came here for a reason.
What's the reason?
I wonder what come back.
Just use the whole corn. I cut it. Vache doesn't want me to cut her smaller. 2 potatoes, so I cut these for Vache. I'm going to put them in the water that has been boiling. Just let those boil for a little bit. I'll just leave that for like just a minute, that the potatoes just to boil. I'll just leave that. Right, that's been boiling for about a minute or so. I'm now going to put the corn in. Get some flavour. She's the jungle feet. Why am I singing that song? I'm going to be up. So I'm just going to let that boil up in it for about 7 minutes. I'm going to put them in the water that has been boiling. Just let those boil for a little bit. I'll just leave that for like just a minute, that the potatoes just to boil. I'll just leave that. Need to kind of just bring that together when I just say, because that's a big pause, because I'm not going to put that in until, do you see what I mean? Thing in there. Right, so the potatoes, the corn, it's been in there for about 7 minutes now. I'm just going to put the... No, where's the prawns first? I'm going to put the prawns in first. Just handing me the stuff. These prawns are from Lidl. They've already been washed, deveined. I had to double check it because sometimes they miss a bit, but yeah, so I just rinsed them off myself. So I'm just going to put these in there now. You know, prawns don't take long, so they're only going to be in there for about a minute because I don't want them chewy. You know, just let them stay in there till they change colour and you know that they're done. Now I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna get Brochet to pass me the crab.
Now.
Yeah. Now crab, it don't need no whole heap of cooking. So, and I don't want it to be chewy. Again, these have been defrosted. They've been washed. I got these from. Where did I get these from? Oh, from a local fish. This one's the fish shop near my house. I've washed it. Brochet washed it, so I like to double check.
Don't be rude.
I ain't being rude. So I'm going to put these in now as well. Let them get some...
Like you.
They look like me? Nice and slim and skinny and... Yes, man. And sexy. Look, this one looks cool. Juicy. Yes, this one definitely looks like me. This girl's a fool, you know. I don't know why I entertain her. So I'm going to put that in. I'm going to let that get to the bottom. Let that boil up. You can already see that it just changes colour. You don't need to take no long thing. That in there. This little one in there. And this little baby. This one can be for Kebab, but he's not going to eat it. So, just be for nobody. Thanks, sous chef. Right, I'm not going to leave this in there too long because the potatoes as well, they're going to start getting soft and mashed up and I don't want them like that. I want them still quite cold. Yeah, I can feel it already, like it's getting soft. And because I'm going to make like a sauce thing and put it inside there, you'll see what I mean in a minute. So I don't want them to be just mash up like that. Let me look at the prawns. From the times when the prawns change colour, then I know it's just time to take it out.
And the crab's going red.
And the crab's going red. Good girls, so you know. Yes, you know. Good girls, good girls. I don't like when prawns, and then exactly, so you see, and then the prawns is gonna go, rubber, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna move that to the back now. Just let it stay on there. I'm gonna bring this one forward. I'm gonna make the sauce to add it to, because as I said, I'm not gonna put it in a bag. Most people, when they have seafood boiled, they put it in a bag. I'm not doing that. I can't be bothered. And actually, don't have no bags today. That'll just go on the back.
Fire!
Are you stupid?
You're putting it in the fire!
What's wrong with you?
It was gonna catch fire.
Oh mate, whatever. I'm gonna check this girl's lobster. Right, do it browner than that?
Yeah, put them on the top. Yeah.
But you've got to remember it, you know, because you say put it at the top and then you'll just leave it. Like you did the thing the other day.
With what?
The sausage.
You left it, not me!
Right, let's just leave it at the top, let it get some more brown. I'll turn it down. Just keep an eye on it.
You came to watch the movie instead of focusing on us.
Right, so now I'm going to make a quick sauce just to put all of that stuff that's been boiling inside it. So.
I'm going to have to wait for you guys to eat.
To what? Oh, because I'm going to make the dumplings. Dumplings ain't going to take 2 minutes. I'm only making 6 dumplings.
Yeah, I'll go get in the bathroom. What do you need?
Huh?
What do you need? Are you going to show how you make dumplings?
I'm just going to show them making the flour and the thing. Pass me that thing, wash it up there. Remember to delete that bit, hold that.
This?
No, that spatula thing. I'm going to turn the back fire on a low fire now, because obviously it'll be done. Thank you. So, to this now. I've already boiled the kettle. I am going to make a sauce. Oh. Alright, to this now I'm going to make a sauce, a quick sauce. And to that I am going to add some ketchup. Why would you do that?
Ketchup is so nasty.
But you like it when I've made the sauce.
Yeah, but by itself it's so tangy and...
Yeah, I know. Some honey, just basic honey that Bashé bought me from...
Because I was not buying... What's it? Rosie.
Yeah, Tesco honey.
Royce.
Does the same thing. Oh, it's fine.
What's it called? Royce.
I don't know.
Rosé.
I don't know. Some honey. Quite a little honey. Some sweet Thai chili sauce. Oh, sugars. And I am going to add, I know some people are like, oh, adding sugar. Yeah, I am. Some sugar. It's alright. Not very healthy, but it's brown. Bashé will tell me, this ain't got enough sugar anyway. But, why would you do that? Stir it up. And I'm going to add some boiled water to it. And then Bashé's going to taste it. She'll be like, it needs something else. Don't worry. I ain't put no pepper yet, yeah? So don't start getting all your knickers in a twist. Alright, come on. Taste it. What are you trying to say? Put some more honey?
It just tastes like sweet chili sauce.
Tastes like sweet chili sauce? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to put some more honey. I'll put some more honey. You just taste it to your taste. I'm going to put some more sugar. I'm not going to use that spoon. It's already been in there. This is so unhealthy.
Why is your phone in my wok?
Is the wok being used? Come on.
Doesn't matter. That's better.
They're better?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just going to put a little bit of garlic butter. As I say, it's not very healthy, this. Not at all. I'm not going to use a lot. And I was talking about, yeah, maybe. Before I was like, yeah. Let me turn that down. I was like, oh yeah, it's healthy. No, when I said, oh, let me use fried light, this makes no difference. I was like, oh yeah, it's healthy. No, when I said, oh, let me use fried light, this makes no difference. I'm just moving it off the fire a bit because the pot was a bit hot and then the butter's going to start to burn and that's not what I want. So I'm going to get Bashé to drain off this stuff that's in here.
Where's the...
Shall we still, or you?
There's someone there.
Yeah, it's fine. So I'm gonna let this just stir up a bit. Let me check on her lobster because she would just leave it. Is that good enough for you?
Yeah.
Right. Turn that off. I'll leave it in there, yeah? So it just stays hot. Right, so now I'm just going to add these bits and pieces to this.
Be careful, it's hot. I burn myself.
Because you're dumb.
No, I was taking the corn out of the colander. You see, it's hot.
Yeah, but I don't know what you're doing.
I was taking the corn out of the colander.
I've put all of that that's in the pot in here now. And now I'm just going to put some seasoning on it. Again, I'll put some seafood seasoning, some garlic salt, I'll put a little bit of smoked paprika, not a lot. Some all-purpose. I'm gonna give it a little stir. A little bit of parsley. And then I'm going to add the sauce now that I've already just made, just to let it simmer in that. Another little shake. To wash this out a bit, I need a bit of water, so I'm just going to add water back to this. Just give it a little stir. A Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm not going to use all of this because she'll die. So I'm going to just use a little bit of Scotch bonnet pepper. And when I mean a little, I'll do mean a little. So she don't really like pepper. Maybe the way, to be fair. I'm just going to cut it like, not a lot. What I'll do is I'll just put a little bit first and then I'll taste it and then see from there. I'm going to turn up the fire and I'm going to let that just boil up. So all the seasonings, everything all comes together and then that's it. And now I'm just going to put some seasoning on it. Again, I'll put some. Then I'm going to just add a little bit of fresh parsley on top. I'm going to cut this up. Simmer for about 5 minutes. Then that's it. I'll turn it up the fire a bit and then let it just all steam. And that's it. Voila. Now I'm going to make some dumplings. I'm going to clear away all this stuff first. All the shays, the sous chef. So, yeah, then I'll be back and I'm going to make some dumplings. Dumplings is not hard. Like the easiest thing to make. But it's just... It's all about the what, babe? It's all about the what?
The hands.
Yeah, your hands can't make no, because you've got nails on. So you can't be making my dumplings. I don't like all of that. And one day some of your nails get caught up in the dumpling. No. So yeah, it's not, yeah. So it's all about the hands. It's all about the hands and how you work the hands. Got to have a good hand job. Right, so now I'm going to make some dumplings. All you need is some self-raising flour, some salt, and some sugar. And yes, I put sugar in my dumplings. They're meant to be called bakes if we're Bayesian, innit? But I'm Bayesian and I put salt. That's not salt, sugar. I put sugar. And it tastes very nice. And some water. It tastes. It tastes? It tastes nice. What did I say?
It tastes. It's
Okay.
taste.
It tastes.
No, it tastes. It tastes very nice. No, it tastes. You said it tastes very nice. It's not
Some
tastes
water. I went to get it out of my fridge. So yeah. What?
It tastes very nice, not tastes.
It tastes. Taste.
No, tastes.
Okay, anyway, I'm going to add sugar. I don't measure nothing. Yeah, I just go by tastings. How it tastes. How it tastes. So I'm gonna put my sister made these the other day for her son. And he was like, nah, they're not like my aunties. And no, Jav, I'll get none. You live too far, but yeah. So a little bit of sugar. That wasn't even a little bit. Some salt. And some water. Depends on how much you want to make, how much water you put. This dumplings only for me and Kaveh. Yeah? Do you want planting? Do you want planting? Listen, my son don't eat much, so yeah.
It's too dark anyways.
No, it's not, it's alright. So I'm just mixing the water with the sugar and the salt all together. I've had a frying pan on, just heating. I'm now going to put some oil onto it, into it, not onto it. I'm going to put quite a lot of oil because I like to just fry in it. And when you're frying dumplings, your oil has to be very hot. So I'm going to turn it up a bit. So provider, yeah, baby, I wanna stay that way. But I want this baby. I'm gonna get Boucher to taste this. She's gonna screw up her face, but I don't care. Come, mate. Are you sure?
Yeah.
That taste bud is a bit offish sometimes.
Tastes sweet. Yours are off, not mine.
Think you need more sugar?
Trying to give yourself diabetes.
No, I ain't trying to give myself nothing. Okay, right, so I'll throw that bit of water away. I don't need that. What I'm going to do is always remember to add in water. Add in. You might put too much flour and then it's too wet and then you've got a problem. So I just took a little bit out. And I'm going to add the flour. And like I said, I don't measure nothing. And I can look and see that this ain't going to be enough dumplings for me and my son. So I'll add some more flour. I definitely know I'm going to need to add more water to this. What is that? What is this? I'm going to add some more water. Now someone like Lachey, she will continue with the spoon all the time, but you don't use the spoon, you just get it to form together, that's why you use the spoon. But then it's all about the hands, like I said before. And now I'm going to bring it all together. And I can see it's not sticking together, so I'm going to add some more water. And that's why I said little by little, because you might add too much and then you ain't got no flour left and it's just all a madness. So still not binding together, so I'll add some more. I'm going to add some more, but I'm not going to pour it, I'm just going to use my hands to sprinkle it. And now this is where the hand comes into play, because you need to fold it. And this is what makes it fluffy, Bash. Fold it. Jackie, if you're watching, you fold it. You knead it. You beat it. You roll it. Put it all together. You can't just mix it with a spoon. That's not going to make it.
I don't.
Pretend it's somebody's head that you don't like. I do. Knead it, roll it, stretch it, fold it. It's a good old workout, you know.
Okay, for you. I don't need that.
You do, because arms strengthen.
Me carrying my shopping home is enough.
I know. Roll it, stretch it, fold it in. Woo! Whew. And it's got this. No, not yet. You got to knead it, fold it. See how it's smooth? It's not like rough anymore. Do you see? Do you understand? So it's smooth, smooth, dog, smooth. You understand? Don't be ringing me when you're at uni, Mum. How'd you make dumplings again? Because they're the easiest thing. You just need sugar and water and some salt. And okay, flour, yeah. Basics. How much is flour? Buy flour in Lidl. 39 pence, I think.
Did I say it was the money or did I say it because you've got it?
You said what? You can't bothered.
No, I said flour.
And that's it. And you just roll it, stretch it. And that's it. So just leave it here for the oil to heat up. That oil ain't hot yet. So yeah, I'll show you the frying process once the oil heats up. I'm just going to clear away. I hate leaving stuff all out. So yeah, I'm going to clear away and then I'll be back to show you the frying process. That's not hard either, you just fry. Oh yeah, I'll explain it once I show you. Alright, so I just tested a little bit of the oil. So I just took a little bit off the dough to put in there to see how hot it was. It's frying up, so I know it's frying. You just start to roll the dumplings and put them in there. So you just roll. You roll. And you fold a little bit. Cut it down, you shape it. If Kabay was here, he makes all kind of shaped dumplings. He makes heart shapes. Ain't it, Bash?
Yeah.
I don't know where you went. Where are you? Okay. So yeah. My dumplings never come out round. It's not art. Just food. So yeah, I'm just going to put them in. But I like to dig them. So make a hole. So that way, they fry all the way through. So I use a fork, make some holes, and let it fry all the way through. And that is it. Not very hard. Roll. Fold it in. Right down. Okay, so that's all finished now. I had to add some more Scotch bonnet pepper because she didn't like it, so it wasn't hot enough. Now I've added more. She's now complaining and doing and all the rest of it. That's her business. So that's finished. So I can turn that off. Well, I'm turning it off, just move it to the next one. So the next thing I'm going to make is some fried dumplings. Nah, you just need... Oh, shit.
Action.
Shut up.
Lights, camera, action.
Oh, fool.
Wait. Cut. Action.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and turn on post notification.
Subscribe to me and Kaveh's channel, VNK TV, even though we didn't film and I've been here for 3 weeks. But I mean, you can film it and send it to me and I'll upload it. So yeah, subscribe to our channel.
Is that it?
Yeah.
After you didn't even want to be in the video.
Yeah, okay, but promotion is promotion.
Don't come and promote yourself on my things.
You do that!
Alright, bye. Everybody, see you later.